Alrighty, more WWF, no mercy. Oh, this thing turns on quick. What the heck, man?
Championship. It's cooking.
So we just finished
It's cooking.
our third run through the hardcore belt.
It's cooking.
So now we are going to agree to hire the APA in Chapter 6. Everything else the same. Dude, this thing works really well. I made a protein bar on my next break, which unfortunately means brush and floss my teeth. Very annoying. I don't know what kind of heater it is. It was described as ceramic. Oh, this is it. It's tiny. It's a little thing. Yeah, I think it was $30, but on sale. I wonder if I could put it on my desk, or if that would be problematic for, like, all the other stuff on the desk. Electronics, I mean. Does the house have heat? Yeah, but there's a few issues. I'm on the bottom floor, heat rises. The house is gigantic, so it's probably not great for, you know, heating the whole thing. I imagine it's easier to heat a smaller house than a bigger house. I also stream from, like, the biggest room in the house. I think maybe the bigger the room, harder to maintain the heat. And the other is I just lost a bunch of weight, and I think I'm just not used to having less body insulation. So I feel colder than I am. $102 years old? That's crazy. Can you, like, get it upgraded or something? I feel like new windows wouldn't be crazy. New insulation probably would be.
3 pinfall.
My great-grandmother's house was really old, and it had, like, windows where you could, like, see... Because glass... I don't know if it's still this way, but glass is like a liquid. It just moves incredibly, incredibly slow. Like, you could see where the glass had dripped. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, my great-grandmother stayed at home with the kids. Her husband was a cook. And they were able to buy land and build a house. It's actually kind of depressing because they like sold the house once she died, which fair enough. But they had these trees they planted when they very first moved there that were just crazy. They were huge. Like one of them was a willow tree. There were 2 massive pine trees. And the first thing the person who bought the house did was chop them all down. It's like, okay, cool. I mean, nice job, I guess. They weren't like in the, they were like placed there methodically to be more like a garden or whatever, you know, not annoying trees. I guess it's your house. I don't know why you wanted the one with the big old trees. No, they didn't demo the house, although I wouldn't blame them because it's built in like the 30s, 40s. She also had a oven and a stove that were separate things. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that in another house. Like, there was just an oven and just a stove.
One, two, three, pinfall.
The old owner yelled at them. I mean, it's fine to be annoyed that somebody did that, but you shouldn't have gotten rid of the house if you really cared that much. My dad bought a used truck one time, like a, I don't know, a younger guy, like 40 or something, was selling it because his dad was like too old and couldn't drive anymore. maybe his dad died, I don't know, but he'd like weirdly like come by the house and, you know, just look at the truck and all this. My dad got weirded out and sold the truck. Hey, what are you doing, man? You should have kept the truck if it's that big a deal to you. Hola, Miguel.
One, two, three, pinfall.
Jasu Chin would like a joke.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
My wife was like, "You really have no sense of direction, do you?" And I was like, "Now where did that come from?"
It's cooking.
Alright, let's take their protection. Minus $1,000. And just win out from here. Hello, Nectar Mush. A day later, Austin was going to the arena. Was walking through the hall. Austin did not know that Crash was waiting for him. Wait, your belt is on the line 24/7? I'm gonna kick the tar out of you. Hey, hold on a second. You should face me first. Austin, this is my job. Oh, last time what's the guy's name? The other guy was the one who protected me. While Bradshaw's taking care of Crash, Austin enters the locker room and finds Vince waiting. Good work. You really seem to be getting over with the fans. I think it might be time to see if you can hold your own in the next pay-per-view, but you must do well in your next match. Am I doing all the championship modes? I am. All paths. Did you hear me say I'm married? In the fake universe I set up to tell that joke, I was married, but now that joke has ended, so I'm not married. Papa Powerbomb, thank you for gifting a membership to Miguel Angel. I appreciate it. Or I guess it would be Angel. Miguel Angel. One, two, three.
Pinfall.
Yeah, this is like the same storyline as... It's weird, this is the same storyline as if I was the newcomer. I guess when you're the newcomer, you take the title after like the 3rd chapter, so it makes sense. To what % completion are you beating them? Do you mean the champion belts in this game or the N64 games in general? for N64 games in general, it's just any percent is the only requirement. But for this game, I've chosen to do 100% all paths, all championship belts. However, if I only wanted to satisfy the minimum criteria, I would just have to win the title once. That rolls the credits. Which belt am I battling for now? This is the Hardcore Championship. Yeah, it's taking a while. We're at 26 hours right now. Does this game live up to the hype for me? I mean, this is the only wrestling game on the 64 that actually has, like, a storyline, it seems like. Like, the others were just do these matches. Like, there was no motivation. That's the longest single sitting I've had playing a game. I don't know, maybe when I was like a teenager or something. See, there's a heated debate about this game or Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I think this one's more interesting. I played Virtual Pro Wrestling alongside WrestleMania 2000. Like, a lot of people talk up the MMA part of Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I thought it was kind of jank. Not fun compared to just the wrestling engine.
SmackDown Mall.
It certainly has more wrestlers in it. But, I don't know. I want the Guy Fieri outfit. How much do I like the menu music? It's decent.
Championship.
Okay, now we need to say no to their protection, but then lose when they beat me up.
It's cooking.
You don't lick the new chatters, that's rude. I think I still enjoyed the simplicity of WCW versus NWO Revenge. Like, there's something good about a game just being basic, but still very fluid. Big fan of the heater, but I need to figure out a way to get it on my desk, I think. I'm just worried about... Let me feel the bottom of it.
It's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking.
It's like cold to the touch everywhere except the vent, so I think it would be fine on my desk. 100% paths through all championship belts. If you just wanted to beat the game, you have to win any title once, and you'll roll the credits. But I'm gonna do a little bit more, just a tad. How are you? Oh, he was faking it. What? Don't throw me out of the ring, it's cheating. Oh, why are you dazed? You've been hit twice. What have I got 100% so far? Heavyweight and Intercontinental. They both took 12 hours each on average, and there's 7 total. However, 2 of them are like half the size, so we'll call it 6. 12 hours, 72-hour estimate. Yeah, the handicap matches suck. In this belt, though, I can go to the parking lot and there's a truck you can cheese with. And it sounds like I should attempt the survival mode.
2, 3, pinfall.
I'm pretty sure I've already unlocked all the wrestlers. The only one I don't have is Cactus Jack, is in this hardcore belt somewhere. I may not have him yet. Have I purchased the $50,000 wrestler yet? No. I'm just buying all the stuff in order, I guess. You're pretty sure they mean $500,000. I don't got that kind of money. Oh. John Cena's dead to me after that performance last night. What was he thinking? Dude, he's destroying me. I can't get a move off. let me grab. Why is all his attacks like 2 frames long? Did Vince McMahon ever beat Stone Cold? The Royal Rumble? Why is he allowed in that?
It's cooking.
Fight!
What's hardcore about the hardcore belt? You can fight anywhere. And now the hardcore belt is under threat 24/7. Weapons are allowed.
One, two, three, pinfall.
That was not the case for the other ones.
It's cooking.
Fight!
This was made by AKI. This was made by AKI. Cena shouldn't have tapped. It was weak. A weak way to go out. Let his fans down. The true diehards. Even they're disappointed. Look, if it was my last fight, I would definitely go off script. I'm just saying.
One, two, three, pinfall.
Is Virtual Pro Wrestling Control the same? I believe so, yes. There is like this MMA mode that's very, very different. I didn't like it. Alright, so now we decline their protection. No. Maybe you didn't understand us. You give us $1,000, we go get beer instead of hurting you. It's simple as that. I guess we're just gonna have to hurt you. You made a big mistake. We're gonna show you how wrong you really are. Give us that bill. Cena's loaded rich. He doesn't need the payout. Okay, so now we gotta lose this. I'm literally not pressing the button and you're still reversing. Good job. How am I doing that? It's just pure RNG. I'm literally not pressing any buttons. I did take their health in the last run through. His head's clipping through his chest. That's gotta be painful. Okay, now we just went out. Hurry up and tap out. Player 1's stronger than John Cena, though. Am I right? Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. It might be faster. Faster to just let him keep beating me up. Why are you so tanky, player 1? If you flick the joystick? It literally didn't work. You just lied on the internet. Rotate gets you instantly out. That definitely isn't true. That would be broken. Ready to get back, part 1. Shane, Bradshaw, and Farouk want a shot at your title. Again, there are other guys who deserve a title shot first. If you want, you should compete in a triple threat match to decide who the #1 contender is.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
Fight!
Maybe I'll fight while I taunt. I mean, if that exists in one of the games, it would be a bug. It would be silly to just make a button that instantly gets you out of any submission. That would be super overpowered.
One, two, count two.
No. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, that was crazy. I know you can steal their taunt. A and B at the same time steals their finisher. Getting back the title part 2. You don't understand. I don't mind teaching you how to excite the fans. Do you really think you could ever beat me? I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
It's cooking.
Oh. Well, I guess I could bring him out to the parking lot.
Fight!
What was that? That was so jank. Wait, does this have the parking lot, or is this a different arena? Oh, this doesn't have the parking lot. How do you get to the parking lot? How does that make sense? There's no clips through the wall. For whatever reason, they won't come in this truck. This actually might not be that bad, because you can do this. Oh. You have the USA -1 No Mercy. What does that mean? Oh, you have the patched cartridge. I was under the impression that literally any complete in-box N64 game would be like really expensive, but I was looking up Wave Race 64 randomly, and it's only like $60. Because like in the US at least, most people just immediately threw away their box. Oh, since there's a retro audience here, does anybody know about mods for the PSP? Like, is there anything cool you can do to a PSP? Easily soft modded. I know you can do that. I guess I mean hardware mods, like video out or anything like that. Oh, what a waste. What? He came up here. You're not supposed to do that. Why are y'all what is going on? They're going off script. I think I'm done with HDMI mods now that I've got the RetroTink 4K. Dude, get me out of this truck! This is now the worst place to be. Dude, I'm like soft locked. Oh my god, I got out. But I guess I need to find a PSP that has video out built in and then get it soft modded. Yeah, I don't want to do an HDMI mod if there's a version that has native video out. I also... Why are you getting back up? I hate when they do that, man. He like frame perfect stands up. I don't understand. I thought somebody said component out.
One, two, three, pinball.
There we go. Okay, so now we have to do the exact same thing except as the defending champ. I wonder if the PSP video out is like you literally have to play it on your monitor or you play it on the game and on the monitor. I'm pretty sure I bought the suit. I just can't find it for some reason.
It's cooking.
Yeah, I'll have to research it. I'm getting a lot of retro consoles
Fight!
for the future because I plan to continue playing retro games. Yeah, I would enjoy playing on original hardware. Just for one, it is the most likely way to get the correct intended experience the devs wanted you to have. And two, I just like having cool retro stuff. It makes me feel nice. There's component out for some PSP models. I should try to get one of those then. They're probably more expensive. Is it satisfying hitting someone with the stunner? Yes. Does feel nice.
It's cooking.
Fight!
Let's find out together. eBay.com. PSP component cable. $11! Oh my god. These look third party. OEM. There's one sealed in box for $30, so maybe they were not rare at all, or nobody wants them. Hello, poker THC fan. Better third-party versions? Not always. Like the biggest example is the GameCube, but also the original Xbox. The best picture comes out of the official component cables. I think there's one other that's pretty good too, but that one's like rare and ridiculous to get. Somebody's selling one that's $8. I'll have to research it. It fell apart sitting in a drawer? What the heck? Like, if I had infinite money, I'd just buy every version of every retro console with every game. But I don't have infinite. That'd also be kind of a waste, because it'd be goofy to spend current prices on that many games. Did I have a favorite wrestler growing up? No. I was not into wrestling. I have never watched a wrestling match. Did I ever see the Last Gamer's YouTube channel? He has a massive collection. I've seen lots of big collections though. They're always cool to see. I'm not cooking anything. I plan to meal prep tomorrow. Hethbar, thank you for the 67-month resub. 67 month in a row. I appreciate it. Loved this game as a kid. Have I seen any new wrestling games? I've seen some game that Cliffy plays, because he does something where people make these goofy created wrestlers, and that it's like a CPU match, and that determines something. I don't know, but I just know somebody made Hank Hill, and it looked really, really, really good. I was like, wow. I have no idea what game it was. Definitely a modern game. Alright, so we gotta decline their protection and lose. And I got the perfect plan for this. No protection. While they're protecting me, I'm gonna go eat this protein bar. Because I have to lose. Sure dang. Okay, you're probably very confused. My friend Riff has been staying here and he's moving out now. He asked me to help him get his TV out of the basement. So I haven't even eaten this yet. I'll just put the BRB screen up, I guess.
It's cooking.
Rather play this very good level than a potentially awful one. I'm really enjoying this level. Nice. Didn't take long at all, just needed a little practice. I didn't find the... I did find the portrait, right? I missed the I'm not in the mood to lollygag around here. Oh, Toad was in there. Yeah! Got it! Get wrecked. Got him. Bad. That was really good. Bowser on the left died, and not the baby Bowser. Bowser Jr., whatever. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh, that worked. Can't believe that worked.
Better not do that.
I'm listening.
Hey, say goodbye to Chet too.
I'm gonna listen to Feeny.
You can listen to Feeny on the phone, okay?
Bye, chat.
Do not slam that door. You better not. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Hey. Hey.
Piffy, have I ever told you how much I love your kid?
It's messed up, man.
Yo, Nardar, thank you
I'm
for
mad
the
you told him to tell me to put him back
thank
on
you
the
for the
board.
brand new sub. I really appreciate it. Let's give that one to let's give that one to the bees. Let's
put
give
one
this
back.
Boo is out.
I don't need Boo. Do I need dry bones? Dude, this is so hard. What? What? Multiplayer's fun. I wish it didn't lag. Even with the lag, it's still fun. I don't remember this part of the level. Aura! He would instantly boo that in his endless run. 100%. 100% instant boo from Aura. I wonder what you would have to do to mess it up. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Now what? Donuts. Okay, that was cool. Fun speedo ran. Goat. I don't like lamb. I also feel dirty eating lamb. Dude, come on, man. God.
Daddy, ooh.
GG. Hey, GG. Dystopian Superman, thank you for the 15-month resub, and Below Above, thank you for the 23-month resub. Please! Oh, thank God, okay. I forgot completely about that. Hey guys, train's here. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. This Invisalign, especially when I eat like crunchy things that just sit in your teeth, I have to brush immediately after eating. And that one's so bad I have to also floss. So it takes a while to eat a simple snack. This is the same as the last tree. Hello, McDonald's junkie. I used to be a McDonald's junkie. I once had a 10-piece nugget, large fry, large Coke with honey mustard dipping sauce for 2 straight weeks, lunch and dinner. No, I can't see the message if it doesn't appear on screen. I mean, I can if I pull up the chat client itself, but I don't do that until I need to ban somebody. How's this game so long? It's got a lot of different things to do. hoping the mods can see it. Oh god, I forgot I need to win this. Could I lower the game volume? I mean, this is where I've had it for the whole time I've played this game. Something may have changed about my mic today though, because people keep saying they can hear this fan that's been here since I moved into this house over a year ago. There are 7 different championship trees. We finished 2 of them. I mean, I think the crowd is loud and where I'm spamming taunts. So I keep hearing the crowd. Oops.
One, two, three, pinfall.
There's this fan, like, right up there on the ceiling. Not like a ceiling fan, like a vent where the heat is being blown out by a fan. And it's loud. And nobody's ever mentioned it, so I figured nobody could hear it. Until today, like 3 people mentioned it.
It's cooking.
Fight!
To the truck. Oh, don't throw me back. Oh god, he's got the flowers. Oh, he's got the cheese. Whatever, just reset.
Draw game.
And I'll turn it down slightly. This is where I've always set the volume though. The mic volume is not changed. Testing, yes, this is how loud the mic should be, I think. Loud! I don't know. What? He just stopped.
Draw game.
I just don't know how people are hearing that fan, or they've been hearing it literally longer than a year and nobody's mentioned it once. I actually hate that fan. There's nothing I can do about it though. Other than move my stream setup, which I ain't doing. Lord Jitterjaeger, thank you for the 5-month resub Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just like a vent that, you know, lets out air. It's on the ceiling. And there's a fan that's blowing out of that. Yeah, it'd be like a vent in your bathroom, I guess. Speaking of which, none of the bathrooms in this house have vents, and it gets stanky in there. I'm just saying. It's rough. Like, I'm not... Actually, no, the one downstairs literally doesn't have a window, so I can't even open the window. And I could leave the door open, but that's just weird. Where are you going? Where's Bradshaw going? There we go. Yeah, you guys aren't so tough now, are you? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe there is a window in there. I lied, there's a normal sized big window, like just a standard rectangle window, you know, like you'd see in a house. I've never opened it, maybe I should. Is it a lie if you thought you were telling the truth? I moved here in October of last year. No. Ah. You had no idea these outdoor areas were here? Certain championships force you to come out here. Like one of the heavyweight matches, you're in the pool hall. Oh, I don't want to submit. It's so weird that this was not detected in testing. Or maybe they were like, this game's way too hard. They left this in. Also, what is Farouk doing over there? A moonwalk. What's the plan once I beat every N64 game? Different console challenge or what? I will not be doing any other full console libraries. I do plan to continue playing retro games though. Good on audio. Well, the game's significantly quieter when you're not in the arena. What about the fan? Anybody hear the fan? You would only hear it when I'm talking. It's noise gated out otherwise. Oh, he's gonna break it up.
2, 3.
Or not, he'll just stare. Where's Frank Rizzo? He's the first one who said it. This is his fault.
Smackdown Mall.
No, I didn't play this game when I was younger. The only wrestling game I played was WCW versus NWO Revenge. Alright, so now we need to lose in Chapter 5, and that's all.
It's cooking.
Fight!
Yeah, the live progress is much further along than the videos. It's definitely a problem, not a good thing. I continue to make videos. I mean, I'd like to. I don't want to stop. Was I supposed to do multiple N64 vids a week? I've tried doing that in the past, and it's always caught up to me and become a bad thing. I told myself, since I got to the Ocarina of Time video and it was taking so long, I was like, I have to find a way to do this better. I have slightly improved, but there will only be one a week until I have 10 videos ready to go. That way, I'll be like, alright, I got some breathing room. Because I didn't know back then, but I now know that some games, man, it can take like a whole month to make the video, even longer. And like, yeah, we're cruising with all these short games. Suddenly, Super Robot Wars. Like, oh shoot. I think I took like a month off from that. I took a month off from Ocarina of Time. Rainbow socks? What is that? I'm doing Rainbow 6, however I'm editing Dram 3. But I'm almost done with that. I have not played RuneScape since I started my RuneScape time. Down the drain. I mean, I don't do any editing, I just stitch clips together. Now, can you access the uncleared level randomizer? I think if you just Google it. It's not bothering me, the glizzy. I don't know why you're getting flustered. Because you're the #1 chatter? Well, now you're the 10 minutes in the cage chatter. But who's this guy? This guy's never appeared in this game until right now. I thought he was gonna fall. I've never seen this wrestler.
1, 2, count 2.
What? How did he get out of that? Already 2 hours into this game. We are past 2 hours, yeah. That's true. We are not 28 hours into this game, though. That's not true. Okay, we have to lose in Chapter 5.
It's cooking.
Fight!
How am I reversing? I'm not pushing any buttons. Are there other ways to support the channel besides watching and liking? You can like join as a channel member. There's Super Chat or the Stream Elements donations. Why do I have to lose? Because there's several ways the story can go for each championship belt, and I don't know. I have to lose this match to get to a different branch of the story tree. Alright, you need to lose that weapon, because I don't think you're going to pin me if you're holding it. What's the chat for win condition? Exclamation mark win condition. Come to MagFest. I'm going to AGDQ, which is at the exact same time, but if I didn't have a scheduling conflict, I would rather go to AGDQ anyway. What is this? Was that a submission or something? I mean, you can stay on the ground by holding the joystick, but, like, he has to pin me or submit me. I can't lose otherwise. Will I be speedrunning? No. I'm not part of the event. There will be... Yeah, I mean, he has to submit me first to do the trick. I'm going to be taking part in the PlayStation Mystery Tournament. as well as Cuso Grande. Those aren't streamed, but they do tend to record them and post the VODs. So I'll point y'all to that. Unless I like suck and get destroyed, then maybe I'll be like, oh, they didn't record this year. I don't know what happened. Really weird. Can you just pin me, man? What are you doing? There's no weapons here. Maybe he'll pin. Nope. Yes.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
Is the N64 my favorite console? No. I wouldn't put it in my top 30. Attack back. Austin sees Boss Man being interviewed in the hall. Boss Man, how does it feel to be the new champion? It feels great, because I know I'm the best hardcore champion ever. I'm not going to lose. Hey, Michael, you want to challenge me for the belt? No, thank you. Oh my god, that's stone cold! Austin had heard enough of Boss Man's comments. The referee wanders down the hall and another hardcore championship match begins. My favorite consoles, probably either the SNES or the GameCube, and then the PS2 and the Xbox 360. I've not experienced the SNES enough to be like, yeah, it's one of my favorites, but I know that if I played all the best of the best on it, I bet it would be. The Wii U doesn't get top 5. I mean, I probably like the Wii U better than 64 and the NES and the Wii. What's my favorite game on the SNES so far? I've not played a lot. Maybe Chrono Trigger? I've only played one game on the DS, and that's Mario 64. Both missed. You still got a Master System? I've got one being brought to me at AGDQ. I got a Japanese Master System, so it has the FM sound chip built into it. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I mean, it's weird with modern consoles because there's so much backwards compatibility. Like, why would I ever say my Switch is better than my Switch 2, you know? Like, what does my Switch do? Why not pin right now? He's not damaged enough. He's about to be, though.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
The Wii is better than the GameCube. I mean, the GameCube has the Game Boy Player attachment, so I don't know. Defending match 1. Hey, Austin, I'm a fair guy. I don't need to use dirty tricks to beat my opponents. I just like to keep things interesting for the fans. How about you and me in a first blood match? Oh, I hate these. Oh, but we're allowed to use weapons. We're good. I guess you should ignore the console. It's about the game library, right? Because, like, the fat PS3 is like 3 consoles in one. Oh, that was quick. North Red, thank you for the 6-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. No Dreamcast love? I love the Dreamcast. It's hard to pick, like... I don't know. You guys are naming consoles I didn't have, so... I had the SNES, I had the PS2, I had the 360. The current situation of a hardcore championship's chaos, so I made a decision. Tonight, in this very ring, there will be a fatal 4-way match to determine who the hardcore champion is. Meepa Cat, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub, I appreciate it. It is true, the Switch can be modded. I guarantee there's going to be something for the Switch too. I guess it's taken a while to find something. I think the Switch 1 mod was found very fast. Oh, that guy's back who's never in here. Closing in on 3,000 hours. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I have a modded Switch. That's something I need to do. I need to just do it, is play the Mario Wonder Kaizo mod I have installed on mine. I did that like almost a year ago now and I've still not played it. It's called Mario Wonder Mixtape, I think. Play it on Wednesday, it'd be better than VIP 3. Oh yeah, I decided earlier, I'm gonna make Sunday the beginning of the stream instead of playing SMW hack. I haven't landed one stunner yet. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I landed one. I want to start playing indie platformers, which will replace my once-a-week Mario Maker, because it's really hard to stay excited about Mario Maker. You want to mod your Switch 1? I had a friend do it for me. He modded mine and Penga's. Apparently Penga's Switch 1 had like a battery that was going to explode or something. So he replaced that too. It was big. I was like, what is going on with your battery? That's scary looking. I don't think it would blow up, but like, I guess it catches on fire if you just leave it there. Because like lithium, right? And when lithium touches water, it is flammable. It was big, like really, really, really big. It took forever to get it out. What? Don't turn to me. How did it happen? It's just something with the battery design in the Switch 1 leads... I think all batteries, like... I don't know, somebody who knows a lot about batteries would be able to say, but... like, batteries don't last infinitely. But they do things to make them last longer or something? I don't know. And the Switch battery, what is this move he does? Is it supposed to just stall like that? Molly Sands thing for the €5? Pounds? Something super chat. Why did I choose the N64? I was playing Donkey Kong games and everybody was like, don't play DK64, that game sucks, like, please don't play it. And I was like, I don't know, I played that, I had fun with it back in the day. So I did, and I got really nostalgic from my youth. So people kept sending me suggestions on more games to play. And it got a little out of hand, and now here we are. And Corbin J, thank you for the 60-month resub, 60 in a row. I appreciate it. Nope, not full SNES library next. I am not doing any other console challenge. I've lost track of who I was. Was I stone cold? I think I was stone cold. Yeah, I'm the returning champ.
Let's cook it.
Fight!
Yeah, I mean, if you limit yourself to just North American games, it's not too bad to do like the full Super Nintendo or the NES or whatever. But honestly, it could be less time because the average game is much shorter. If you did not get your money's worth back then. But some of the games are really jank. There's definitely less jank. Well, actually, this is the first 3D, so there's some 3D jank. But yeah. I mean, there's lots of console challengers out there. It's not. I'm definitely not the first. And I'm definitely not the last. I just don't think I want to do another one.
One, two, three, pinball!
That's my goal, to beat No Mercy. We're doing 100% on all of the championship paths. I gotta lose in round 5 and then pay the money, whatever that means.
Let's cook it.
Mr. Radon is doing every N64 game. He does mean all of them. He played as Stone Cold. I like his moveset. He's got a quick taunt. He's got a special that you can do 3 times. His big punch is good for the Royal Rumble. I mean, if he doesn't quit, he'll finish. It'll be like 2050 or something, but... He's done like 180 games, like... I think it's literally possible to finish.
One, two, three,
Well, trying to do an actively updated category is not a great idea. I guess you'll never run out of things to play. But you're never gonna finish. Stone Cold is a terrible name for a restaurant. Yeah, Cold Stone is much better, I think. Alrighty, chat. I gotta take a quick break. So I'll be right back.
Jarma, you should resubmit levels that you send to me and I don't beat. Keep sending me new ones, and I get close to beating them and then quit. Yes! Never mind, Jarma. Do what you want. It's You do you, Jarmo. You do you and I do me. Very cool. Glad I got that one.
Whoa, how am I running? Oh my god. What is this game? Oh my god.
You could use a GameCube or a Wii. Nice. Pretty cool level. Tough Speedo Ran.
That was weak. Yeah, I use an EverDrive, which people all over my YouTube comments say is an emulator, and it's not. I'm done trying to correct them. I'll just let them live in their world. Dude, what is that? What is that? What? Why did that block disappear? What was that? I don't know what that was. I don't like that. A one-way sign is rectangular, and a yield sign is this shape. You non-Americans, you don't know any of these. Unless you do. Maybe you do. People know more about the world than I do.
Sorry, wrong.
What?
Anyone else?
Huh? Come on!
Make a selection.
What kind of trash? Come on, man! I'm getting cheated here! No, dude!
This is how I keep the level timer consistent. I go in the pipe at the same time. Now, nothing in this part of the level matters as far as consistency, like... as long as I don't die. Because the shell gets stuck at one point, which is where the timer comes back into play. I get stuck here, but this doesn't matter because it's going to get stuck again. The issue is if I don't get this P-switch quickly, or at all maybe. Oh, okay, we're RNG in it. RNG.
Alright. Yeah, lose in chapter 5.
It's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking.
I don't know if any of y'all are like OG Mario Maker, like Mario Maker 1 days. There's this annoying Brazilian like DJ named Rafael Borba that would like, they made some song called In My Castle and remixed the SMW Castle theme. And like Super Mario, or not remix, they sampled it in their, some song they made. I just got, it was always on Twitch though. It's why I started local recording, because I got tired of my Twitch VODs getting muted when I try to like make clips and stuff. I just got a copyright claim on YouTube from them for a Mario Maker 1 video. It was like my 100-man super expert number 10 or something.
1, 2,
Like, how is this person still at it? It's so goofy. Like, if you actually go listen to the song, it's, there's like a minute straight of just copy-pasted SMW Castle, and I guess that falls under sampling laws in terms of copyright or something. I don't know, sampling's goofy to me. Like, it kind of makes sense, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to sample a minute of a song.
2, 3, pinball.
You're not a fan of the copyright strike system, like on YouTube? Okay, so we have to lose in Chapter 5.
Let's cook it.
Fight.
Wait, let me get him out of here, because I think that it was... Okay, you throw me, that's fine. Oh, the door's shut. Never mind. You saw a post that I'm changing editors on YouTube. No, where'd you see that? Alright, we're in a submission, we're good. For Dram World, I'm editing the rest of the playthrough myself. It's not awkward, it's very painful. Stone Cold is the trooper hanging in there. what is happening right now. I'm in a submission and I'm holding the joystick down so that it forces me to not get out of it. Is this a submission? Maybe it's not a submission. Because we're standing up. I wonder if you can tap out while standing in this game. I'm just gonna get out of it. Oh no! You can't do that!
2, 3, pinfall.
Okay, so now... pay the money. Austin has lost the Hardcore Championship and is taking a break at the pool hall to think about what he's going to do next. Austin walks into the room. That is not Austin. Hey, you just ran into a little bad luck. I think I could have been some help to you. I might have been able to help you keep your title. You want your title back, don't you? Let me help. But you gotta pay me $1,000. What do you say? Pay the money. You got a deal. Let's go get that belt back. Now we just went out, I guess. I want the two of you to beat the champion, Taz, while I have my match. Trust us, we'll do our job. Don't worry about it. Taz gets an unexpected surprise on the way to the locker room. You're Taz, aren't you? Austin asked us to beat you down. It's not that we think you're a bad guy, but we need some beer money. Taz was beaten by Bradshaw and Farouk at the same time Austin's match was about to begin.
Let's cook it.
Yeah, that is expensive beer money. Did this have a special clear condition? I'm just gonna quit out then.
Draw game.
Man, I went to see System of a Down and Korn at MetLife Stadium.
Let's cook it.
There's no clear condition, you lied! And a 12 ounce, I think it was Budweiser, it was $14. What year was that? 2025. It's bad for me, I ain't paying that. I mean, I didn't want one anyway, but... System of a Down live would be really cool. It was incredible. It was really, really, really cool. Where do I live? Virginia. Getting back the title, part 3. Austin, I know you sent 2 thugs to take me out. That's gonna cost you. If you really want this title, come here and I'll beat the desire out of you. So it was the first concert you saw when they headlined Ozfest? At the show, they did a tribute to Ozzy because he had died like just less than a month ago. And they talked about how headlining Ozfest was like their first big break. And apparently they covered Snowblind by Black Sabbath. I thought they just did that specifically for that show, but apparently they like actually played that back in like 2002 or something. I had no idea that song existed. Horn music's awesome. Yeah, I like their music. Jonathan Davis has still got it. He crushed it at the show. Oh, I've never seen that one. How many years have I had my 64 for? This one in particular I got in 2016, I believe. In State College, Pennsylvania. When did I get my original EverDrive? I guess it would have been 2016. I gave it to my brother. Did I purchase it? No, I stole it. They still don't know it's gone. Any plans to get the analog 3D? No. These are RetroTink 4K, which is going to be just as good, if not better, than any FPGA solution. Although the analog 3D has the overclocking, which is kind of neat, but I wouldn't want to use it other than just messing around. I don't know, maybe they would have gave me one if I asked, but I didn't.
Championship.
Used to play lots of wrestling games like this growing up. Nice. Okay, now we have to win, lose, win, lose, win, lose.
It's cooking.
The Retro Tink should be $750 unless they raise the price. How many routes are left? 4 more clears of the hardcore title. And that'll be 3 out of 7 belts done. Hello, Dunn's Day. Yeah, the Retro Tink 4K is expensive, but it's one of those things where I'm like, they're not scamming you. Like, it's as good as it costs. It's just, you know, like it's very, very, very good. Alright, now we gotta lose.
It's cooking.
There is like a lesser version of the 4K nowadays, I think. I don't know what features it doesn't have. But if you think about it, if you get a Retro Tink 4K, all you gotta do is get the consoles, which usually don't cost much. Whereas if you want all these FPGA consoles, they add up to a lot. Now if you're really smart, you just get a Mister. People use OSSC. I don't think it's common. I mean, are they still making those? Like, OSSC is from the FrameMeister days. Alright, we lost in round 2. Too much expectation.
I was disappointed with your last match. I guess I just expected too much of you. Well, I hope you do better in the future. Good luck.
What? Tag team match? That's random. This was the peak of WWF culture. Yeah, they really peaked with Player One. Nobody's ever been able to be as entertaining as him. Do I hear the record scratch noise in my nightmares? No. I don't even know what you're talking about. In between matches? I guess I haven't noticed it. Pinfall. Alright, so now we won 3, so we gotta lose in 4. Thoughtless statement. As you all know, I cannot be beat, so I think you're all bored with my matches. But don't worry, I have a good idea. I'll issue an open challenge for the hardcore title. I'm ready to put my belt on the line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime, anywhere. Hey, Austin, don't get carried away. You put the belt on the line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime and anywhere. I want my title shot. I bet you got a lot of problems since your 24/7 invitation to kick your butt. I'm gonna solve that problem for you. Yeah, I gotta lose this one. Frank Rizzo, do you still hear the fan? Any fan hearers? Is this the last wrestling game? No, there's still 2 WCW games as well as 1 sumo wrestling game if you count that. What do you mean let you put headphones on? I thought you always wore those. Did I do Backstage Brawl? Is that a WCW game? I've not. $3,000 hours. Whoa. That's crazy. This could be like a resub alert or something. Or just a GIF. So dumb. Oh, get the weapon out of here. I don't think they go for a pin if they have a weapon. Favorite all-time video game? Final Fantasy VII. Jellyfish from Mars, enjoy your taco. think I need to make him get rid of that. Original dolphin in games until something gets wrong. Brandon, thank you. I'm gonna take it out of the ring, I think. Brandon, thank you for 5 gift subs to Cheyenne, Tawa, Sato 6, King Barrel, Tempest, Grey Fox 080. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate it.
Oh, there goes the tire.
$3,000.
Okay, we lost chapter 4. Now we gotta win chapter 5. Man oh man, a T, thank you for 100 bits. Player 1 sees Austin being interviewed in the hall. Do you have any fears that you could suddenly be attacked by someone while you're defending the hardcore belt? No, I don't worry about it. You see, I cannot be beaten. If you want Michael, I'll kick your butt right now just to show you. No, thank you. By God, that's Player 1's music. Player 1 heard about Austin's open challenge. He found a referee. The hardcore title match has begun. Jen, thank you for 500 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I named him Player 1 because in WWF Warzone, the crowd would chant the wrestler names. It was actually pretty cool. But they wouldn't say your created wrestler's name because that would require like speech generation technology that just wasn't around back then. So they would just yell Player 1. Player 1, Player 1.
Oh, there goes the tire.
An anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Cocky. And Johnny, thank you for 100 bits. And Man oh Man, a T, thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate it. Forza 5 says your name during the intro.
You can't do wrong, Garrett. This is not a brutality.
That's kind of cool.
This is a fatality.
An anonymous gifter, thank you for 10 gift subs to Gunner74, Jones, Shroomy64, Yars, Lance Leisure, Bloodbath McGrath, Japanese Text, Lent Rexler, Doyle129, Boombigs, and Broccoli Dave. Thank you so much, an anonymous gifter, I appreciate it. And Brandon, thank you for 25 bits. I appreciate it. Would I ever do that FF7 challenge of getting max level on the first screen of the reactor room? No, that would be extremely boring. If I'm doing a grind like that, I'd rather, do it on my old school RuneScape account where it actually, I mean, it's still a game, so it achieves nothing, but it would be better than that.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
Had I considered that I should go outside and touch grass? I would if it wasn't so cold. Okay, we won chapter 5, now we lose chapter 6. Player 1 is heading to the parking lot after his match, but he's got a bad feeling. By God, Player 1's attacked. Once again, he must defend the title. Gerald Briscoe? Who the heck is this guy? Am I enjoying sailing? I've not touched it yet. Right now I am making soul runes while I stream to get the rune crafting pet. Oh, and if I'm actively playing, I'm doing Wintertide to get the Wintertide pet. Same in central New York. It snowed this morning. I was really sad. For killing the Shellbane Griffin. I mean, from what I've watched of sailing, it seems better than I expected. I didn't do anything. It's just an auto reversal. It's so weird. I kind of wish they just didn't make it a skill. I don't think many people are excited about the actual sailing. They're excited about all the new stuff they added. Like, it's basically an expansion to the game. Like, I don't mind training the skill, but I don't know. How are you reversing stuff? I'm not pressing any buttons. Like the trial things where you gotta like speedrun the obstacle courses, those are so cool, but like, why is that a training method? I don't know. I mean, they're really cool, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. I do think, though, that sailing combat seems like it kind of sucks. The cannon combat.
That's 10 players no way.
Lope Cio, thank you for 300 bits. I appreciate it. Like, call me old-fashioned, but I think skills should be simple. Wood cutting, fire making, smithing, mining. Give me hole digging. You click to dig a hole. You click and you can dig bigger holes. That's the skill I want. Do I play anything modern? Sometimes. I played Metroid Prime 4. I had a really good time with it. I've seen people play the game about digging a hole, and it seems very... I don't know, it's the game about digging a hole. Any chance at a Prime 4 review video? No. I don't think I'd want to, even if I would, like, had a reason to. It seems so toxic. Is this a submission? I don't know if this is a submission. I mean, it stops when I let go of the joystick. I'm trying to make my guy tap out. I don't know if he's going to tap out. Can you pin me already? Thank you. Okay, now I have to say yes. I don't know what I'm saying yes to, but I have to say yes. Champion suggestion. Player 1's about to attack Briscoe. What do you want? Ouch, hold on, I'm sick of this. You and me in the boiler room at the next pay-per-view event. I have to say yes. You got a match. I'll meet you in the boiler room. Now you have to accept that I'm gonna be the next champion. And now we just went out. Getting back the title. Are you confident that you're gonna win tonight's boiler room match? This match is already over. Player 1, I'm going to end your career.
It's cooking.
Fight!
We are getting closer. I mean, I could make this stream subscriber only. That's kind of like pay-per-view. What's the hardest N64 game to beat so far? It's not exciting. It's a horse racing game called Jikyo G1 Stable. Briscoe's destroying me. Oh, shoot. Player 1's got moves. Have I done Jet Force Gemini? No. The Shogi games are 10 because I cheated. It would have... Are you kidding me? It would have required, like, well over 100 hours of learning how to play that I just did not want to do. That's all there is to it. I was having a really bad time learning how to play it, so... Like, I actually cheated in those games. But to be fair, 2 of the games had the cheats built in. I mean, the game had an undo button, so I would just make a move, and if it went poorly, I'd undo. Made you want to learn how to play Mahjong? It's fun.
Smackdown Mall.
I think it's worth playing if you think it would be fun. How long it would have taken to beat bottom of the 9th? Somebody did it recently. I forget how long it took them. I'm pretty sure it was over 100 hours. A guy named Mr. Radon. He's 100%ing every N64 game. Yeah, we are breezing through hardcore. I was told this was the hardest one. Okay, I have to win and use a weapon at least once. Wow, that was quick. Oh my god, it took him 67 hours. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's so funny. I have to attempt. It just says using a weapon, so maybe it doesn't have to hit, but it did hit, so I guess I did attempt and succeed, so we're good. Including this one, I have to do hardcore 3 more times. Did he figure out how the mechanics work? He figured out exactly what I did, that it's pure RNG and you just gotta get really lucky. Like... I could have done 2 of the challenges much easier than I thought, because there was some cheese that I also found about like base running to cheese the AI. But the one that you can't cheese, no matter what you try, is where you start in the top of the 9th with 2 outs, 2 strikes. Like, you literally have to just get really, really, really lucky over and over. That was the one that took like over 20 hours for him, I think, to do it. Hello, Heartbreak. Or is that supposed to be Heartbreak Kid? Isn't that like a wrestler or something? HBK. Is it weird to hate rubber banding but you like NBA Jam? Rubber banding's very frustrating when it's noticeable. But when done right, I think rubber banding can be good because, like, when you play a racing game and just obliterate the opponent, like, yeah, it feels good to win, but it feels better to win a close race. So, like, it's hard to make it not suck. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I won using a weapon, now I have to lose. On last Raw, something came to mind. What is the hardcore champ? He is a chicken who can't fight without any weapons. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Let's go get
Hit me. So annoying to lose, except when I want to win, then it's really easy to lose. Dude, I'm not... It's so weird how you auto-reverse sometimes. I'm not pushing any buttons. Yeah, F-Zero X is great. I never played the others. I'm not sure how well I'd like the Super Nintendo one, but I guess I'd have to try it to find out. Why is he not using his special? Is this a special? I don't know, it was a pretty big thing. Maybe it was. Play the original Xbox Dead or Alive. Yeah, that would be fun. After a year of watching, you can finally catch a live stream. Welcome to the stream. Now we just win, loss, like the other one. Provocation? According to the results of the last match, the current hardcore champ is a loser. Such an individual does not deserve to hold the hardcore belt. I will become the champion. I deserve it. Come out to face me in the ring.
Let's cook it.
I definitely get frustrated by fighting games, but it's because I'm not good at them. I'd like to be better, but it's hard. Am I enjoying No Mercy? Yeah, it's pretty fun. The reason I did the win con I did for Ready to Rumble was because there was like no info about what happens online. So I thought maybe something cool happens. Nope. It didn't even acknowledge it. Alright, we gotta lose this match. Scheme. Spins. To make the Hardcore Championship more than 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Alright, you got it. Later. Player 1's about to face a crisis. Player 1's attacked. Alright, I gotta lose this match, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my quick break while player 1 gets beat up. Be right back. How is player 1 not lost yet? Oh, we're in a submission. Let's go. I have played Hexen. Come on, player one, tap out, tap out. He kept throwing me through a doorway. That's funny. Now we just need to win. Player one had a disappointing match. Afterward, while walking through the hall, Shane stops player one to speak with him. Hey, player one, your last match was not that bad, but don't worry, you'll get another chance. Take it easy.
It's cooking.
I mean, those aren't two separate commands on YouTube there. It's one command, it just hits the character limit and rolls over. So depending on which game is being played, the command will be different. Medios? Isn't that the jungler for Cloud9? I don't really think there's a lot of support for YouTube chat with bots and stuff. YouTube doesn't make their API useful. I know Jakku complained about it a lot with crowd control. Is this the channel where you play every single N64 game? Maybe. Player 1, former hardcore champion, is looking for a chance to get the belt back. Do you have any plans? I'm a champion. I don't care what player 1's thinking. For me, it's... By God! Crash has suddenly been attacked by someone and it's about to lose consciousness. Then... the guy who hit Crash runs away! Wait, why am I fighting him then? How did this happen? Thoughts on Patrick Mahomes tearing his ACL? I don't know. Probably some sports gamblers are very mad right now. How's this game been so far? It's pretty fun. There's a lot of story paths, so I decided I want to 100% it, and there's a lot of wrestling to do. Oh, we're way over there. What the heck? Oh, wait. I was supposed to lose that match.
What does everybody want? Fight!
Oh, dude, I blew it.
It's cooking.
Championship.
It's cooking.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's 6 matches. A mild setback.
Fight!
Dude, let me use the weapon. There we go. I have to do everything in a specific order? No, you just have to do everything. But the game facts page I'm looking at has like the fastest route to do it. I'm trying to follow that. Like it was technically fine, but I don't know. I just don't want to lose track of what I've done and not done, and then be like missing a single node and not know how to reach it. Is the guy tearing his ACL a big deal? Well, they've like won the last 2 Super Bowls or something, and he's been like one of their best. I mean, he's the quarterback, so it's the quarterback definitely contributes the most to an offense over any other individual player. The ACL is in your knee. I partially tore my left one in college. And it still gives me issues. I didn't like get surgery because it was partial tear. I just did physical therapy. But like, if I like run, my left leg can get uncomfortable. I think I heard it playing basketball, because I was playing full court basketball, and then, I don't know, I didn't have any pain, and then when I got out of bed, like, in the next morning, my knee just collapsed under me and I fell. So I either heard it playing basketball and somehow didn't notice until the morning, or I heard it getting out of bed. And I don't want to. I don't want to think I hurt my knee getting out of bed, because that's stupid. I had a BlackBerry back then, like the phone. I don't know why, I left it in my pocket while I was playing basketball that day, and I like destroyed it. My mom got really, really upset. I think I started buying my own phone after that. I don't know why I left it in my pocket. I don't know what kind of BlackBerry it was. It was like maroon, and it had this wheel, or not a wheel, like a little ball that you rolled as like a cursor. I like the phone I got after that better anyway. It was just like a regular looking phone, but it had this panel that you slid, like you'd hold it and it'd slide out under. And it was a full keyboard. So you'd like hold it sideways and type. I love that thing. Oh, he put us in submission. But it's a standing one. I don't know if we can tap out in these. And then after that, the iPhone took over. How did we tap out of that? We just kind of fell. It didn't look like a tap out. I definitely didn't have a Google phone. Man, it was so funny in college because like I had an iPhone, a couple of my friends had Android, and one of my friends had a Windows phone, and every time we'd like find some cool app we all wanted to play together, he'd be like, "Oh dude, it's not on Windows phone." Every single time. Yeah, the only reason I can type well on a touch screen is autocorrect. Like, I get probably greater than 50% of the words wrong, but it knows what I was trying to put usually. Wait, they still have Windows phones? I thought Windows stopped making, or Microsoft stopped making those like ages ago. Yeah, every time. The big one was Temple Run. You remember that game? Like, we were all grinding Temple Run, and he's like, "Oh, dude, it's not on Windows Phone." I mean, I had a BlackBerry. I also had a Motorola Razr. I never had, like, the Nokia brick, though. I was too young for a phone.
It's cooking.
Oh no, wait, I need to lose this. Let's get away from the weapons. Alright, let's go in here, I guess. I got grounded because my parents were doing something. I don't know what they were doing, but they had to go to the Nokia store at the mall for something with their phone. I'm not pushing any buttons! Stop doing that! And they had a PC set up and it just looked like a regular PC for like business stuff. I think I was like 9. I'm surprised I figured this out. I was like, what happens if I press Control-Alt-Delete? And it like got out of the window that they had full screened. And I downloaded RuneScape on the computer and started playing in the store. You didn't download it, it was like, you played it in your browser, but... I got grounded. It was like a thing where you like view the phones to see if you want to like features of the phone and want to buy it. I'm not pushing anything, man. Why do you suck so bad? Oh, he pinned me, yes. So even if you're not damaged, you can hold the joystick down and you'll never get out of the pin. Oh, wasn't that called like T9 texting or something? It was annoying to text like that. That was how I did on my Razor.
It's cooking.
Dude, do you remember, anybody have a Razor and remember the browser button? And be like, dude, don't press that button. It's gonna cost your parents like $100 if you press that button. Or maybe, I don't know, some of y'all might have had your own phone back then, but... Do not press that button for the internet browser. I don't even think I really knew what it did back then. I just knew like that button was bad news. Oh wait, I can probably pin him.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
I didn't even realize that long distance calls were still super expensive until I had health insurance in Australia and I had to get it canceled because I wasn't living there anymore. So I called from West Virginia to get it canceled. It was like a 40-minute phone call and my dad told me that cost like $80 or something. I don't remember, it was a lot. I was like, what? I didn't know that. I would have did it online.
It's cooking.
Okay, I need to lose.
Fight!
I mean, I just assumed that, like... Wait, is this not a hardcore match? Why is there a ring out timer?
6, 7, 8.
I just kind of would assumed, like, oh, we've solved long distance calling, so there's no reason for it to cost money now.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I post a video every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. I don't live in West Virginia anymore, but I was in Charleston. You ambush Crash when Bradshaw and Farouk are heading towards you. Don't think we're bad people. Crash asked us to beat down anybody who wants his belt. Oh. How many times do I gotta fight these guys? Alright, come to the truck. No, 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 no! You're taking me further from the truck. Quit running, player one! I'm in non-West Virginia now. Boring Virginia. No West. No, the videos aren't just waiting to be released. If they were, I would just put them out. It just takes a long time to make them. So these handicap matches usually suck, but when you're allowed out of the ring, we learned about this truck. And they're very scared of it. They don't like the truck. Yeah, it just takes me much longer to make the video than it does to beat the game. Like, I have improved my workflow a little bit since the Ocarina of Time video. So I hope maybe I can, like, at least catch up some, but yeah, it's definitely not a good thing. I wish it was very close together. Put him down. Quit that.
One, two.
No. I made a poor scheduling decision with a sponsorship. That's why I'm releasing the next two out of order. How's he reversing that? Finally arrived after clearing the snow. Snow stinks. This game is sick. Pretty fun.
1, 2, 3, pinball.
Alrighty. Yeah, we kind of flew through the hardcore title. We'll only have 2 more run-throughs after this. Player 1 intends to attack Crash while Crash is in a locker room. Hey, stop it. I have another match tonight. Stop it. Hey, stop. Oh, Player 1, no.
It's cooking. Fight!
Are they in a hospital waiting room? No, they're in a WWF locker room. The European path is not short. It's the women's and the lightweight one. Yeah, I don't know if there's been any Royal Rumble in the hardcore belt. The Royal Rumble definitely adds a lot of time.
SmackDown Mall.
Have a good night, Craft OS.
Championship. It's cooking.
Do this to make sure it saves. Alrighty, chat. That is going to be the end of this session of WWF No Mercy.